We've all seen those parkour videos where they're doing double backflips off of a second-story building and landing it like it's nothing. Well, I've always wanted to try that. But growing up, I was too scared of getting injured for sports that I didn't even try. But now I don't have to worry about that. 5 flips, each increasing in difficulty and danger, and 5 new levels of fear and pain that I have to overcome. So will I succeed, or will fear and pain stop me? Oh! For the first flip, I'm gonna be trying to learn the side flip. See, I can do a front flip and a back flip pretty effortlessly, but whenever I try the side flip, it never works out. That doesn't seem right at all. I have no idea if that's it or not. After days of attempting this and making little to no progress, my body was hurting, and I became frustrated with myself because this was supposed to be the easiest flip on the list. I started to wonder if I was even going to be able to do this one, let alone the other flips that were supposed to be harder. I didn't know what to do. This is only level 1. Like, I have 5 levels that are much harder than this. So after 2 days of trying to learn the side flip, I decided to take a break from it and try and complete the next 2 flips on my list, the Webster and the Gainer. I've tried the Webster in the past, and every time I landed on my back, hard, usually knocking the wind out of me hard. So going into this flip, I already had that negative thought of what it was gonna feel like to fail, and that made me hesitate in attempting it. No, let's not just go for this one. But then this happened. Oh, I can get this. And in that moment, the fear of failing was gone, replaced by the confidence and excitement and the realization that I could actually do this. So I threw myself into it, going for it, pushing my body as hard as I can to try and squeeze everything out of it and land it. And that effort would pay off when this happened. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Just like that. And with that, my confidence was at an all-time high for this challenge. Now it was time for the Gainer. So the same day I landed the Webster, I decided to try the Gainer as well. But then fear started creeping back into me, but I wasn't gonna let it stay there for very long. If this challenge has taught me anything so far, it's that fear can be conquered by taking little steps to improve your odds of succeeding. So as I started to take little steps, I noticed progress, fast. And then I came to the conclusion, I needed to just send it. And well, this happened. And with 2 of the 5 flips completed and my confidence back, I was ready to try the side flip again. Just like that. And this time trying it, I felt like I was closer than ever before and making progress each time I tried. So little by little, I became more confident and comfortable. And after 2 more days of practicing it, this happened. So after getting 3 flips, I felt like nothing could stop me. But these next 2 flips were gonna test me even harder, to the point where I was quivering with fear and wondering if I should keep going. The wall flip. And every single time I've tried this, I've usually slipped off the wall or not had enough rotation and pretty much landed on my face. But that's gonna change today. But I really don't want to try it. I'm nervous. And all those past attempts would pile up in my brain and hold me back from committing to this flip. I would sometimes stare at the tree for 2 to 3 minutes before trying anything. I am shaking because I don't want to do this and fail. My fear of attempt was greater than my confidence. But then I realized something. You just go for it, Jordan. I just had to full send it and risk injury. So I kept running at that tree, forcing myself to try it. Oh my gosh, you're gonna hurt yourself if you don't just go for it. But for some reason, I couldn't make myself fully commit to it. What the heck was that? I have the height. I know I can backflip. I just have to go for it. Ran my knee into the ground. Can't be any worse than that, Jordan.
Failure after failure. I was wondering if I was going to be able to get over this mental block until this happened.
Cracked like 20 times. Yes! One more to go. Once I got over that like fear barrier in my brain, it's easy.
But this last flip would not be like the others, and it would push me to the absolute limit, mentally and physically. And it would leave me in pain wondering, can I keep going? The final flip, the backflip 360.
Oh, shit. That didn't even. That was it.
My head hurts, my side hurts, and my pride hurts. I'm so frustrated with this because it just seems so simple. Like, it's just a backflip and a 360 put together. What's so hard about it? Like, I can do them both separately super easily.
So this is my little contraption to land on a very soft surface, but get a full jump on like hard ground to really focus on trying to like learn how to flip in the air. I don't know, it's just something soft to land on. Oh my God. Bro, stop putting your hands down. That was it. That was totally it. You just gotta keep. All right, here's where I'm at. I've gotten it consistently over here. I think we send it on the turf back there. This is it. Like, no more training on here. I just gotta go for it. Oh, shit. Oh, I got the wind knocked out of me. I'm good. Just can't breathe right now. And now I jump over. Bail out. Don't put your hand down. Not even turning enough. I got one more option left. This is the final place that I can do it on a trampoline. I guess we just try and go for it again. This time I get a little bit more bounce.
After hundreds of attempts and days of trying to complete this, I was almost ready to give up. But I just kept telling myself, try it again, get back up, and try it one more time.
It's there. I just gotta like keep twisting more and just get better at it.
And that perseverance paid off, and eventually, I was able to get it.
Oh my goodness. Like, that's it. That's a backflip 360.
Facing our fears in life can be difficult. They can be frustrating, they can be painful, they can make us feel like there's no hope. But we shouldn't be afraid of facing our fears. We should be afraid of failing at them and not having the courage to get back up and try again. Each of these flips presented me with a new fear to overcome. The side flip and my fear of insufficiency. The Webster and my fear of committing. The gainer and my fear of the unknown. The wall flip and the fear of attempting. And finally, the backflip 360 and the fear of failure and pain. But no matter how scary it was, or how much it hurt, or how many times we fall, we must keep getting back up and try again.